When soaking dried shiitake mushrooms, it is best not to add water directly. Today, I will show you some tips that restaurants do not tell others. Just 3 minutes to soak. The mushrooms are completely clean, the meat is thick, and retains nutrients. Let's learn more about it by watching the video. Dried shiitake mushrooms have a distinctive aroma. Whether used for stewing or stir-frying, the flavor is delicious. Dried shiitake mushrooms are very popular because they are easier to preserve than fresh shiitake mushrooms. They last longer and are more convenient. In terms of flavor, dried shiitake mushrooms are more fragrant than fresh mushrooms, and they are also more delicious because the mushrooms are in the drying process, which will create more aromatic substances, also known as shiitake mushroom essence, if you use dried shiitake mushrooms to make soup. Dried shiitake mushroom soup has a richer flavor than fresh shiitake mushroom soup. At this point, you can distinguish between dried and fresh mushrooms. Dried mushrooms are more delicious than fresh mushrooms, completely opposite to old ones. Do you know how to choose delicious and nutritious dried shiitake mushrooms? Smart people will look at these points when buying shiitake mushrooms. The first thing to look at is the color of the mushroom. If the inside of the mushroom is evenly yellow, brown, or white, then you should choose it. If the mushroom is unevenly yellow, brown, or white, but mixed with other colors, or has black or white spots, it may have been stored for too long, causing it to deteriorate and become moldy. The second is the mushroom cap. The mushroom cap is the small cap at the top of the mushroom. The cap opens differently. The degree of opening of the cap varies, so the flavor and nutrition are also very different. Some mushroom caps are relatively flat, seemingly completely open. Such mushrooms often take a long time to grow. This is what we often call old people. It is best to choose a mushroom cap that has just grown, when the mushroom shrinks and becomes firm. This type of mushroom has a moderate softness. The taste is better. They have the best nutrition and flavor. With good quality mushrooms, most mushroom caps are thick and smooth. The shape is relatively full. When you look from the side, the mushroom cap will be very full. The third point is based on the roots of the mushrooms. There are many different types of shiitake mushrooms. The higher the level, the shorter the mushroom umbrella handles, and they look a bit sturdy. This indicates the development process of the shiitake mushrooms. They receive a lot of nutrients, which makes their roots, umbrella handles, stronger. So when you buy shiitake mushrooms, choose mushrooms with short and firm umbrella handles and thick and flat caps. In addition to the above points, when buying shiitake mushrooms, we can also pick them up and smell them. Most good quality shiitake mushrooms have a strong aroma. If you smell a shiitake mushroom that does not have that smell, it will even smell pungent and strange. You need to pay attention. It is possible that the shiitake mushroom has begun to spoil. It is best not to buy this type of mushroom. In short, you can rely on the above 4 points to buy high-quality mushrooms. Whether it is soup or side dish, the flavor of the whole dish is enhanced by the presence of shiitake mushrooms. Dried mushrooms are delicious, but there is a downside. Because they are dry, you usually have to soak them for an hour or two before each use. Many times when in a hurry, some people even use boiling water to speed up the process. But the umami and nutrients are greatly lost. What a terrible way! Here is a tip for you, the hotel way to soak mushrooms for 3 minutes. Prepare a container that can be sealed. Then put the shiitake mushrooms in. Now add some warm water to the shiitake mushrooms. The warm water is about 2/3 the size of the container. Don't overfill it because the mushrooms need a certain amount of space to expand. Note that never use hot water because hot water will dissolve polysaccharides and high-quality amino acids in mushrooms in water. This leads to loss of nutrients. Warm water about 30 degrees is best. Don't add cold water because it will only waste more time. In addition to warm water, add 2 more things to it. The first is sugar. Dried shiitake mushrooms have a flavoring agent called guanilic acid. Sugar will break it down better. Mushrooms soaked in this way not only have a stronger umami taste, but also a brighter color. and its permeability is relatively strong to achieve the purpose of soaking mushrooms quickly. The second is flour. Flour has strong adsorption ability. It absorbs dust and impurities in the mushroom cell very well. Add flour and mix well. Where are you from? Please leave a comment to let me know. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. You can see that there is a noticeable change in the mushrooms at the beginning. Now close the lid. Next comes the most important step, which is to shake it quickly. If you just leave it alone, it may take half an hour. This way, it only takes 3 minutes to shake. Shaking not only makes the mushrooms bloom quickly, but also helps to remove impurities. After 3 minutes, open the lid and see the shiitake mushrooms are very soft and thick. They are all bubbling. This way, not only is it very fast, but the soaking process also helps to clean the mushrooms. We all know that there are many gaps on the mushroom-shaped umbrella that easily hide dirt. We also make good use of the adsorption properties of flour to clean. Look, the water is very dirty. The dirt and impurities have been completely absorbed by the flour. Now, let's clean it twice with water. Very simple and fast. You can use it to cook soup or stir-fry. Actually, the principle here is also very simple, because shaking quickly will increase the speed of water molecules movement, helping mushrooms to absorb water quickly, and sugar also helps mushrooms absorb water. So, soaking mushrooms for just a few minutes, it is ready to be fully hydrated. When using this method to soak mushrooms, it will be more fragrant and delicious. Cooking will achieve double the results with half the effort. Finally, we have soft, plump, and clean mushrooms. Now you cook according to your preferences. After knowing how to choose shiitake mushrooms and soak them, you will get high-quality shiitake mushrooms, soft, full, and thick shiitake mushrooms. How do you usually soak mushrooms, or if you know a better way to soak mushrooms? Please leave your answer in the comment section. Thank you very much for your support. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.